This is the Shark Tank, where hopeful entrepreneurs get a once-in-a-lifetime chance to pitch the sharks in hopes of getting an investment to start, grow, or save their businesses.
We did $3.7 million in sales last year.
Whoa. The entrepreneurs must convince a shark to invest the full amount they're asking for, or they'll walk away with nothing.
When you walk into the Shark Tank, you look for the sucker. And if you don't see one, it's you.
If the sharks hear a great idea, they're ready to invest using their own money.
I'm going to spice it up here in the Shark Tank a little bit.
And they're willing to fight each other for a piece of the action.
So, you're one handshake away.
So let me stop you and make you think about something. What Lori does well is she sells product. What I do well is I build power brands.
Ooh, it's like a gunfight at the OK Corral.
Who are the sharks? They're self-made millionaire and billionaire investors who are entrepreneurs themselves. Kevin O'Leary is a venture capitalist who turned a $10,000 loan into a software business worth $4.2 billion. Barbara Corcoran went from waiting tables in Manhattan to building the city's preeminent real estate empire. Robert Herjavec, the son of an immigrant factory worker, is now a technology mogul who sold his first internet companies for over $350 million. Lori Grenier, the queen of QVC, holds over 100 patents and has launched over 300 products, grossing over $500 million in retail sales. And Mark Cuban, notorious billionaire entrepreneur, tech guru, and the outspoken owner of the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. First into the tank is a couple from North Carolina with a company for fashionable children everywhere.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's got a little pocket thing, too. Love the outfit.
Hi, Sharks. We are the Schaub family. I'm Amber.
I'm Mark.
And this is Aubrey and Jonas.
And our company is Rufflebutts. And we're offering a 7% equity stake in exchange for $600,000.
Yes, Rufflebutts. We put adorable ruffles on cute little tushies all over the world. It was 6 years ago that I went out and searched for a baby gift. I was looking for those little ruffle bloomers my mom always called Rufflebutts. It's when I realized they were nowhere to be found that our company was born.
Our company started around a simple baby bloomer, but we now design and manufacture an entire clothing line for girls up to age 6. And after too many customer requests to ignore, we added a boys line named Rugged Butts.
Being super cute is top priority. Equally as important is quality. And lastly, learning from my frugal mom, affordable to the masses.
Thank you so much.
And Mark, this one is for Alyssa.
Thanks, Amber.
Cute, is that cute?
We are so proud of what Amber's little idea has become. So Sharks, what do you need to know to come join this ruffled revolution with us?
Hey, Jonas, go with Sissy. Skittles down there.
You want to go home with Sissy?
Aww. See, he didn't agree with the valuation before it came out.
Amber, you have a big number on this business. Tell us about your sales.
Absolutely. We did $3.7 million in sales last year.
Awesome.
And we are on track to do between $4.5 and $5 million this year.
Wow.
We were profitable in year 1, and we have grown every year since. We actually landed on the Inc. 500 list at number 8 in all of retail.
This adorable little red outfit with the ruffle bottom. What do you sell it for?
They're right around $25 a piece.
Great value.
So you probably have debt. Right now, you probably have no debt.
Wow. Who owns the company?
I own 51%, and Mark's at 49%.
Oh, now we know who.
Smart lady, yeah.
Now we know who wears the ruffles.
Come on, Mark, I feel so bad for you.
So, how many SKUs do you have?
So I believe it's about 700 SKUs.
Whoa.
Wow.
The ruffle bloomers, between colors
You know
and
where I'm
styles
going
and
with this.
sizes.
You don't need 700 SKUs.
Just to qualify, we actually have around 700 SKUs of bloomers. We've got around 2,000 SKUs.
Wow.
That's even more insane.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, as you guys know, with a fashion line, we have to keep it fresh and hip.
The amount of money that you're asking for today is less than you're going to generate in terms of cash this year. Why do you need the money, and why the specific amount of 600?
Production, obviously, ramping up to build inventory. We absolutely, again, value every one of the 5 of you as amazing strategic partners. We want your expertise. We want your advice.
What you're saying is, as you're growing and continue to expand, it's just nice to have someone to bounce ideas off of.
You're exactly right.
Amber, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I was in real estate, and I found a lot of success, but there was something missing. And I was really lacking the fulfillment that I needed from my career. And
creating a product, is that what was lacking there?
It was really this entrepreneurial bug, I guess I could say.
Do you have competitors out there that are making styles like yours?
Currently, we don't have any one specific competitor that we would say they do exactly what we do.
2,700 SKUs in a $5 million business. That is a massive red flag to me. I experienced this myself. My family started a business called Kitty's Talks, winter clothing for children. Exact same trajectory. What nearly killed us is when we went past 200 SKUs. I'm going to tell you a little story that comes from Greek mythology I think you're going to enjoy, because I'm seeing it right in front of me. Zeus married a woman named Demeter. They had a daughter named Persephone. Everybody wanted to marry her, including Hades. One day she was picking flowers because she was always tempted to go for more colors. The earth opened, she fell into the bowels of hell.
Oh, no. Is there a point?
Yeah, you're going to get to it in a second. Okay. You're going to learn something, too. Here we are in hell. Persephone,
yes, we are in hell.
Okay. And Hades knows that she's constantly tempted for more. Even when she's blessed with beauty, she wants more. I think what's happening here is you're being tempted every day to expand more and more and more. To me, you are Persephone. You have been tempted by the devil of inventory. And having learned from Zeus, I'm out.
Guys, here's what I see. You're creating this whole portfolio of products all the time. You have an idea, you see a trend, you want to fill it. As you design new things, you have to see what sticks, you have to see what works, which gets to where you have all those SKUs, right? But that takes a lot of cash, right? Because you don't know what your home runs are until you try them. That's great for you, bad for me, because the best bloomer in the world, I got no clue. And for that reason, I have to say I'm out.
Thank you.
I think it is remarkable you've gotten to this point without any debt. I couldn't have done that. I can't help you on a daily basis. I wish I could. I know how to grow businesses, but I don't understand the fashion part, as Mark said, or the other stuff. I'm out.
Okay, we have 2 Sharkettes left. Why don't you start, Barbara?
No, because she's going to come in under me and outdo me.
Well, then why don't you two sharks get together?
If you think you're the better partner, what difference would it make?
Because it's always better to go last, and you know it. Speak up, my friend.
Ooh, it's like a gunfight at the OK Corral.
Three sharks are out. Barbara and Lori are Mark and Amber's last chance to make a deal.
Lori, what do you have in your head?
You know, I seriously, I was thinking, Barb. I wasn't trying to go first or last.
Well, I was definitely trying to go last.
I really have been thinking about this because they are asking for $600,000 for 7%. So...
You find that a little light, perhaps?
I find it a little light.
I'll put an offer on the table. You rarely in business get a super creative who's really good at business judgment. It rarely comes together, and you happen to have both pieces of that. I'm going to give you an offer for $600,000, $300,000 in cash, $300,000 in an as-you-need-it basis credit line for 12% of your business.
First, let me tell you that we sincerely appreciate your offer. We're so grateful to be here, and we just are thrilled that you would want to be a part of this.
And you are one good schmoozer, by the way.
Wow.
So with that valuation puts our company close to what we're going to do in revenue this year.
I assume that is a very sweet no.
Well, listen.
There's no assumption.
The biggest challenge is the equity and valuation. Those 2 kids that you saw walk out of this room, all of this is for them. So every ounce of equity that we give up, that's theirs. But we also understand the value that you bring to this and what you can create for them, which is why we're here.
You two are very much like my husband and myself. And I completely understand both of you. I get you. I have lived it for 17 years. So here's my offer. I'm going to give you the $600,000 for 10%, but I'd like to get back The first 300,000 within the first year, and the next in the second year.
I want to clarify one thing. What Lori does well is she sells product. What I do well is I build power brands. And I've done it with every business I've invested in on Shark Tank.
Well, I've built a $500 million power brand.
Yes, of course.
So,
Lori,
I don't think that what she's saying is really necessary.
Are you staying at your offer, or are you changing it?
No. They can respond to the offer.
Okay.
All right?
The offers are very close to each other. Who do you want to work with?
Lori's is just a loan. May I mention to you the $300,000 is a one-year loan for equity.
It's a lifetime of experience.
But do you understand the offers?
And I'll just add, my experience is in retail. Barbara's is in real estate with some Shark Tank deals.
Okay, stop. Both of you, stop.
17 years
Do you need any more information?
We honestly would be beyond honored to work with either one of you. I mean, obviously, to me, you are both inspirational women. So it is definitely something we need to talk about and process.
Amber, this is business. Go make a decision.
Got it.
Wow. That's interesting.
Does that affect the long-term value of our company?
I mean, it's the main reason here is the strategic partnership with either one of them.
Lori, that's the worst deal you've ever offered to somebody.
In fact,
Mark.
I'm just telling you the facts. That's a Kevin deal.
No, it isn't. It's a very smart, financially astute deal.
Well,
That's right. That is a Kevin deal.
It is a Kevin deal.
Let's summarize what we've got here. So Barbara's offer was a $600,000 for 12%. However, $300,000 of that is actually a loan you have to pay back. Lori's offer, 10% equity for the $600,000, but she wants her money back in 24 months. What are you going to do?
We absolutely see the value in strategic partnership with working with either one of you. What our counter would be the same $600,000 in exchange for 8% equity.
would you compromise at 10? If I met you halfway, would you go the other half?
I want to with everything I have standing here, but I just can't.
For me, I feel 10% is right.
Lori, can I ask you, is that the highest valuation that you're willing to put on the company?
I'll go 9, that's it. So I think at this point, you really have to decide, what do you feel's right for you? What do you feel in your gut is best?
All right, Lori, you have a deal?
Yay! Thank you.
I'm very excited. Nice job,
Very talented couple.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Can't believe she
Horrible
took
deal.
that.
When they wake up, they'll realize they missed it.
No, she made a very smart deal, given the risk that this company
Lori
has.
did a great
Lori
deal.
did a great
Lori-
deal.
I think it's terrific.
I don't think they got it.
Oh, you guys.
I believe we did this.
In the end, it was a really tough decision. Every % of equity is coming from our family. When Lori showed that she was willing to compromise with us, that she came to the 9%, we knew that she was the right partner for our business.
In Season 3, the four Mastronardo